Hello Leo, so I'm doing your tarot forecast for the month of March. Just really quickly though, before we get into your tarot read, don't worry, I'm not going to keep you waiting for too long. It's just a really quick reminder about my affiliates links. So we have got these beautiful bracelets here from Otter Spirit. Now they do a lot of different sizes and a lot of different types of stones, and they actually donate a portion of every single sale to help protect the wild sea otters, so it's supporting a really good cause as well. There's a 20% discount code for Otter Spirit in my pinned comment below, along with their website link as well. And we also have these two beautiful decks. One of them is an oracle and the other is a tarot, and these are by Valentina Modis from Valkyrie Art. And the oracle deck, I'm actually going to be using that today for your guidance message, and of course the links for those decks you're also going to find in my pinned comments below. So I'm really careful about who it is that I work with, okay? I'm very, very fussy. So you can be rest assured that those items are all of the highest quality, okay? I don't align myself with anybody where I don't agree with their ethics and so on and so forth, okay? Right, so for your reading, you have the dolphin and peace. Peace, beautiful. The gentle nature of the dolphin reminds you to look for the good in everyone and to strive to bring peace to your life and to those around you, right? I'm going to insert a little footnote here and say, but also make sure that you're not ignoring any red flags, okay? It's basically, it's not giving everyone a free pass. It isn't that. It's just giving people the benefit of the doubt in a reasonable and safe manner, okay? Trust your instincts and your intuition rather than overthinking things. So this is asking for you to create more peace in your life. Dolphins is also really sociable energy. You might find that this month is quite a sociable month for you, Leo. You might be finding that you're the peacekeeper for everyone this month, that you're the voice of reason also. So again, while all of that's going on, do try not to overthink things. Definitely use your intuition, and to give people the benefit of the doubt unless they prove otherwise, okay? Unless they prove otherwise. I'm always a bit iffy with that message because as a person, I'm a really jaded individual, right? Just a lot of life experience, should we say, that has made me jaded. So whenever the message comes out about, oh yeah, look for the good in everyone, like instantly I shut down. And I'm like, no, because I know people, right? You're probably going to be the same, Leo. So that's why I had to insert that little footnote there, okay? It's being sensible when it comes down to giving people the benefit of the doubt. And of course, if someone has proven otherwise to you, then you've got to go with that, all right? What's your rune? Soillo, the sun wheel. Nice. Okay. So this is the Wheel of Power, okay? It says guiding achievement, fame and victory. It's the Wheel of Power. You are going to be finding yourself in a situation this month, Leo, where yes, you are going to be in charge. You're probably going to be in charge of other people. You're going to be in a position of power, a position of authority, being the peacekeeper, making sure that everyone's doing what it is that they're supposed to be doing, okay? And if they're not, then dealing with them in a manner that is firm yet fair, okay? Now this Wheel of Power is also about strength and victory. It's about enjoying good health. So if you have been struggling with your health, then this is a return of good health. Obviously, I am not a medical professional, okay? I am just a tarot reader. I go with the messages I'm given and I go with how I feel, okay? Any concerns about health or anything, go see a professional, of course. This one is all about enjoying success. It's feeling more whole. It's feeling more complete. It's feeling more in charge. And definitely feeling more in tune with the universe. If you look at the antler, they say that they act like antenna. Okay, it's a metaphor for your connection to the universe and beyond. So definitely your intuition is going to be on an all-time high, more so this month than usual. Okay. It can be a very sensual energy as well, but it indicates that you're doing well. So at the moment, if you don't think that you're doing well, then this month there's going to be plenty of evidence of you actually doing really, really well. It's the rune of victory. Okay, potentially because it's tied in with fame. Again, either it's going to be one hell of a sociable month for you guys, or you're getting a lot of attention somehow, okay? Because it is tied into fame. It's having a lot of eyes on you. Okay. Right, so let's take a look at your healing crystal. And we'll see how everything ties in with each other as we pull more cards, okay? Right, what is Leo's healing crystal for the month of March, please? Okay, so you've got two. Your first one is barite, and that's what it looks like. Okay. What is it? Barite is a widely occurring brittle sulfate mineral. It is often transparent or creamy white, sometimes can be icy blue. Beautiful and frosty, desert rose is a calming variety of barite. Yeah. So that's desert rose there. And it's a variety of barite. Okay. So who needs it? Anyone who leaves for work each morning with that sinking suspicion that their true destiny is anything but this? Where to put it? Taped to your forehead during meditation. Well, good luck with that. I'd say maybe just keep it in your hand while you're meditating. You can get these ones that are kind of conjoined as well. And in some areas of America, I do believe, I've been told this by someone, but in some areas of America, this stuff, you can actually find it on the sides of the road in some places. Okay, when to use it? When it's way past time to stop saying yes to the things that you actually hate. Ask barite what your true calling is and then go live it. It will be terrifying, but what's the alternative? And then your positive affirmation is get answers to your biggest questions. Okay? So getting answers to your biggest questions. This one's tapping into that energy of someone who's like, do you know what, there's got to be so much more to life than just this. This can't be just it, right? And the thing is, if you say that out loud to anyone, what's everyone else's response usually going to be? Oh, stop being so arrogant. Oh, so you think you're special. It's like, no, I don't think I'm special. Not arrogant. I just know for a fact that there is more to life than working for someone else, than making other people rich, right? Nothing wrong with that at all. In fact, I encourage people to think that way. Of course there's more to life than just this. Okay? So this is saying that some of our Leos are actually wondering, or maybe researching, well, what is my life purpose? What am I good at? And can I start living that? And then you've got rhodonite. Okay, so that's what it looks like in its raw cut form. I don't think I've got any rhodonite in there at the moment. It's basically pink with black spots on it. Nope, I don't have any in there at the moment. Okay, what is it? With a palette of deep pink and black, rhodonite gets its name from the Greek word for rosy. Who needs it? Potential wasters, those who are deeply sighing, I hate my job. Wow. Yeah, that ties in with that one, doesn't it? There's got to be more to life than just this, and someone going, man, I fucking hate my job. Right? Okay, where to put it? Against your heart, begging the universe to tell you what the fuck you should be doing with your life. Yeah, so Leos are questioning. This month you guys are going to be questioning, am I really, really supposed to be doing this? Or what am I supposed to be doing? Okay. When to use it, when that cubicle life has gotten you down, when it's time to drop the people-pleasing facade and to start doing something that really lights you up, when you're ready to use your real unique powers to actually make this rapidly spinning planet more of a beautiful place. And then your affirmation is to go with your heart. Leo, you've got to go with your heart. Okay, some of our Leos are itching to break free from that 9-to-5 grind. Understandable. Spirit's telling you, go for it. Go for it. What do you actually have to lose? Okay, go for it. Make a plan. Start moving on that plan and go for it. Because it sounds cheesy, but it's absolutely true that life can be, and it should be, abso-fucking-lutely enjoyed. It should be, right? It takes a lot of us many years to understand that for various different reasons, right? It's your life, Leo. You cannot possibly be expected to live your entire existence at the behest of others, in misery, on the grind, expected to work for free or for very little, having people demand that you do overtime and not get paid for it. Like, what the fuck is that all about? You know, that's outrageous. That is outrageous. So this is someone who is trying to break free from the grind. And you absolutely should go for it, Leo. You really, really should. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to put these together in there, but I will try. Probably not. Maybe. No. Can I do it? Nope. Yeah. That'll do. I mean, it's not perfect, but it'll do, right? At least you can still see them. Okay, right, so let's pull the strongest messages for you, and then we're going to clarify everything with the tarot. I've just got to get the strongest energies out first, and then we can see what it is that we're dealing with. Now, I don't know if you guys saw that. Dark Soul. Dark Soul. This isn't you, Leo. This isn't you. This is you recognizing other people in society who have got cruel hearts and dark souls. You're probably tired of working for people who are like that. Open mind. Not hopeful, pessimistic, instigator, two-faced backstabber, and then kind soul. Look at that. Now, this deck, before anyone asks, yes, it is one that I've written out myself, but it's also it's a balanced deck. It has to be. all of the decks that I use, they have to be balanced. Otherwise, I won't use them. This one is a balanced deck. And you can see the sheer amount of cards that's in here. I don't know how many is in here. So it's definitely over 100. And you got Dark Soul and Kind Soul literally bookending this message. Someone with a dark soul, someone with a kind soul. Or someone who feels that their soul, that their heart is becoming darkened by the environment that they're in. That's always possible. Maybe someone's realized, shit, I've got to leave this job, or I've got to leave where it is that I currently live, because the influence of the people in that environment is rubbing off on me, and I'm becoming a dark soul person because of it. So it could well be someone recognizing that, waking up to that, and then changing themselves and maneuvering themselves towards being their original kind soul again, right? That's always possible. I have to keep an open mind, right? For the vast majority of you, though, I feel that you're a kind soul that's trying to live, work, and operate within a toxic, dark environment that's full of toxic individuals. Okay, the boot in reverse. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. It's in reverse. So with that coming under Dark Soul, that is literally being oppressed deliberately by someone else. Okay? You're being repressed deliberately. You're being held like you're being kept stuck deliberately. The Tower, off-center, solid foundation, success with effort, to clarify open mind, and that's come out off-center. Off-center would be a shaky foundation. It could also be potential sabotage by this person around you who has got a dark soul, who is wanting to keep you deliberately stuck and repressed. It could be a message about the system that we're all currently in. Again, we've got to keep an open mind. Pessimistic energy with cobweb. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. Yeah. This is definitely negative forces that is beyond your control. You're being protected. Okay. You're being protected. What's this backstabber? The bats. Take care, enemies are working against you. I can't bullshit you. Okay? Take care, enemies are working against you, to clarify. Two-faced backstabber. Couldn't make it up. We're going to find out more, because I will clarify all of this with the tarot in a minute. As I always say, I've just got to get out the strongest energy first, so I can see what it is that we're dealing with, so I can get a feel for what's going on. Right. Kind soul with the gong in reverse, an exciting event. Yeah. Someone's trying to silence you, Leo. I'm telling you, someone's trying to silence you. I don't know why, I don't know what it's about. They're trying to silence you. Was this boot in reverse, with Leo being deliberately either held back or repressed by someone with a dark soul, by someone with ill intent? What is this energy for Leo? Okay. Death and the Three of Wands. You would have noticed that those cards fell from the bottom of the deck. Whenever the cards do that, it can indicate energy from the past. Okay. I much prefer it when the cards jump out of the deck, from the top, preferably. When they do that from the bottom of the deck, it's past energy. It could be old experiences, old memories. There can also be quite a lethargic and or lazy type energy connected to it. Almost as if someone's going, oh, well, you know, that's the way it's always been, so that's the way it will always be. You know, it's a very lazy way of thinking. And that's pretty much what you see going on here with Death and Three of Wands. Now, death is change. Death is transformation. It is a necessary energy, okay? And the Three of Wands is rapid growth, is expansion, future-proofing, is productivity, being productive, being useful. So when you combine this with the dark soul energy and how someone is deliberately keeping you repressed, they're repressing you because whoever that person is, Leo, they're wanting to benefit from your hard work without them doing any of the efforts themselves. Because if you recall, these two cards came from the bottom of the deck. Okay? This is basically, to put it in real life example terms, you could experience this sort of thing by, say, a manager who's giving all of their staff a really rotten time of it because their own managers have been giving them a hard time. It's like that trickle down effect of the shit, like the shit rolls downhill sort of thing, okay? This one's wanting some kind of a promotion off of the back of the hard work and the hard efforts that their staff has been putting in. They want to take all of the credit for the hard work that everyone else has been doing. They're the ones who want to get the bonuses off of the hard work that everyone else has been doing, right? That's how this sort of energy is experienced in real time. That's the best way that I can think of explaining it. Okay, it is time to change things up. It is time for you to make your own plans for your own future. For certain. Spirit's telling you, with your skill set, Leo, you're going to go far. You're going to go far. And the fact that this dark soul person is trying to make you believe that you would be nothing without them. That's bullshit. It's bullshit. Okay, they're filling your head of bullshit. The truth is, they would be nothing without you. Go figure. Yeah? Right, so is this Tower off center? Solid foundation, success with effort, an open mind. Ten of Pentacles in the Empress. Told you. I told you. Yeah. Success with effort, Ten of Pentacles. Long-term energy, that's the pinnacle of success. And the Empress, doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. This is your energy that's coming out. I know it's not one of your cards, but it's got your energy written all over it. Empress, fertile, abundant, creative, extremely talented. Someone who's in their Empress energy literally can turn a sow's ear into a silk purse, right? You're being told here, Leo, you've got to keep an open mind. You've got to see this situation for the way that it truly, truly is. Someone else is benefiting off of your efforts, off of your hard work. Okay, someone else is benefiting off of that. Now, if you were brave and struck out on your own, say, for example, created your own business, you would be able to reap all of those rewards instead of someone else taking it from you. success with effort. There's no effort that's going into it at the moment, though, because you're starting to believe this one's bullshit about how, oh, you'd be nothing without me. Right, okay then. So the Ten of Pentacles with the Empress, you're already successful. But now the major difference is you're going to start reaping the rewards of that success for yourself rather than it going elsewhere. Yeah? What's this cobweb, please? With the pessimistic energy. The cobweb can also indicate a trap. So be cautious of any sort of traps that someone else is laying out. Or someone making you feel like you're trapped because you're not trapped. Four of Swords, you just need time to think. You just need time to think and readjust. That is a message of needing a readjustment period. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, there you go. Fate, karma, destiny, things moving in your favor. You living a full life. You living your destiny. You realizing what your destiny is. And you start living that. And being incredibly successful through it. Okay. You've got this pull deep in your soul to try something or to do something. That's the pull that you need to follow. Okay. I've said it in someone else's read just this month. Humans are not supposed to be in a cubicle all day long. We're not. We're not here for that. Missing out on the sunlight, missing out on the fresh air. And for what? To make some other fucker rich? We're not here for that. We're not designed for that. Wheel of Fortune. You have another card for this Wheel of Fortune for Leo, please. You're being protected. There's a new cycle here, Leo. There's a new cycle. Moon. Something is about to be revealed to you that's currently being hidden with this moon. I feel that Spirit's saying here, look, this new cycle, it is kicking off. And again, your intuition is going to be on an all-time high. It's like Spirit's saying, Leo, we're going to reveal to you, step by step, what you should do next. They're saying, we're not going to reveal everything to you all at once because we don't want you to feel overwhelmed. We're wanting for you to trust and to follow the signals that we're showing you every step of the way. There's a lot of mystical energy around you at this time, Leo. A lot. Was this enemies working against Leo? That's the instigator, the two-faced backstabber, please. Temperance and the Ace of Wands. It could be a Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be. But it's saying patience. Temperance and Ace of Wands. That's the start of something new. Working against you. Why are they working against you? To try and stop you from starting something new? To try and stop you from building a new project? Or to stop you from building this beautiful life of yours? Temperance in the upright can indicate Spirit guides, angels and ancestors watching over you. Can you tell us more about this energy for Leo? Five of Cups. I just heard they're trying to jump over the top of you. They're trying to beat you to the punch. They're trying to do it before you do. It could be someone who's stolen an idea here, Leo. They might have stolen one of your ideas and they're trying to beat you to the punch. Because the Five of Cups is a loss. So there's someone who's instigating you, trying to convince you to stay in your current unhappy situation. And all the while, they're making moves on whatever your creative ideas are here. They're trying to beat you to the punch. I don't see it working out for them, though. I really don't. So if this is someone who already has stolen your ideas, it's going to fall flat on its face before it's even begun for them with that Five of Cups. Maybe this is a warning, Leo. Maybe Spirit's warning some of you that you need to take action on your creative ideas before this two-faced backstabber steals your ideas. And it is a creative idea, Ace of Wands. So you're being told, Leo, look, it's now or never, because this little shit is actively working against you. And they're about to steal your ideas if you don't do it now. Okay. Was this exciting event in the reverse trying to steal your thunder? Yeah. Yeah, this person's trying to steal your thunder. Okay. Well, Seven of Wands. Defense. Standing up for yourself, mounting a defense. Persevering also. Seven of Wands is, there's potentially going to be an argument here. Potentially. A bit of a blow up. Can you have another card for this for Leo, please? The exciting event. Nine of Wands. Boundaries. Not quitting, not giving up, not surrendering. Someone's wanting you to quit, someone's wanting you to surrender. Ten of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's not happening though. Because this one is the pinnacle of success in love. And this one is the pinnacle of success with your career, with your finances, with resources. Okay, you've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups now that's come out in the same read, and the Wheel of Fortune. That's really powerful energies, Leo. Incredibly so. Queen of Swords is very direct. It's like, yeah, you know that this is worth fighting for. This creative idea of yours, you know it's worth protecting, you know it's worth fighting for, you know that it's worth working on. You know it. It's under there. Nine of Cups, yeah. Wish fulfillment. Feeling happy, fulfilled, content. Whoever this two-faced backstabber is, Leo, and I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but you annoy them because they wish that they were you. But that's not your problem. That's their problem. This is clearly somebody who's, I don't want it to come across as sounding creepy. I mean, it is creepy, but they're trying to live your life. They're wanting your life, or they're wanting that version of the life that you're working towards creating for yourself. And they're like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. I'll go do that. And it's weird. That's why I'm scoffing, because it's so weird. They are weird. Two of Wands and Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's time. It's time, Leo. It's time. You've got to take action now. You have to take action right now on whatever this creative idea is of yours. You can't sit around and wait any longer, because you do have a little shit here who's waiting to jump on your idea, to steal your thunder. Can we have a healing message for Leo, please? Ethereal ignorance, good fortune, pause for a moment, reflect on blessings and unconventional ways. Yeah. Yeah. That's what's going to help you to turn this not hopeful and pessimistic outlook into optimism, is when you sit there and you really focus and reflect on your blessings. And when you're feeling more optimistic because you're focused on your blessings, you're going to find that you will have the strength and energy required to take action on your plans. Okay, it's like a person right now is deliberately trying to keep you drained and tired and hopeless, so that you don't take action on your creative plans and ideas, because they're wanting to do that for themselves. Wow, that's a lot of cards. Ascending. You're ascending, Leo. Okay, you're making a leap in consciousness now. Let go of anything holding you back. Anything and everything that is holding you back. It is time to just drop it. Okay. This one also carries the implication that, and again it sounds a bit woo, it carries the implication that you're leaving one old timeline for a brand new one. Okay. Night owl, psychic at night, staying up late, working odd hours, best sleep on it. So sleep on it. Pay attention to the spiritual messages that are coming in for you. Okay. And see if you can change up, if there's any sort of unhealthy sleep patterns going on at the moment. See if you can change that up. Okay, because it is vital that you get enough sleep at night. Process. Keep going. Creativity, health, beauty, and journey. Yeah. Keep going and enjoy the process. Okay. and transform, rebuilding, lasting change, and shaping your future. Yeah, all of the hard work that you're putting in right now, Leo, the future version of yourself is really going to thank you. Okay. Because everything that you're doing right now, it is going to have a positive and lasting effect. You have a healing message for Leo, please? Filling the void. Wow. And that one, I'll hold it up for you. It kind of looks like an eye, doesn't it? All right, number 24. Okay, when we think of an internal void, we often perceive it as an absence of something in our lives. This void can be a type of psychological or emotional emptiness that could be related to a lack of companionship, a lack of fulfillment or direction, or purpose or meaning. It can also pertain to a feeling of disconnect towards ourselves and the world around us. Filling an inner void can often show up in the form of unhealthy attachment styles, external validation, people-pleasing, addictions, emotional eating patterns, conscious or unconscious self-sabotaging behaviors, consumerism, or a constant need for entertainment. The mental and emotional factors can manifest as loneliness, numbness, boredom, or grief. Attempting to fill an inner void fails to address the root cause of the problem. If you've experienced any of the behaviors or emotions listed above, then you're being called to identify your distractions and make a conscious effort to discover the origins of your actions. To facilitate your healing process, healthier coping mechanisms should be developed and healthier habits should be implemented. This might include connecting with loved ones, cultivating self-compassion, meditation, engaging in meaningful activities, or setting realistic goals to help bring you out of your current situation. Taking the time to explore your feelings and needs, as well as being kind to yourself, is a fundamental part of this process. You have the power to tap into your divine essence through the wisdom of your heart. Understand that true completeness and wholeness comes from within and cannot be attained through external means. No external factor can grant you the sense of fulfillment and satisfaction that can only be found within yourself. And then your affirmation is, nothing outside of me can make me feel complete, as true healing comes from knowing I am already whole within myself. And then it's suggesting a healing crystal of rose quartz. Okay? And rose quartz can encourage more love to come into your life, but it mostly focuses on self-love, okay, and self-acceptance. So this is basically saying, Leo, that your unhappy situations at the moment have kind of created this void within you that you might have been seeking to try and fill that void. And basically nothing's been working, and the reason why nothing's been working is because that fulfillment is got to come from within. It's the whole message of chasing happiness, right? It can't be done. It can't be done. Whenever you chase something, it will elude you. It's about creating a lifestyle that you're happy with. And then happiness is a byproduct of the lifestyle that you create. Okay, and that's literally what we see going on in this reading here, where someone's deeply, deeply unhappy because they are in like either a loveless relationship or a loveless job or something where everyone else is benefiting off of your hard work, you know, and then you get this amazing creative idea, but you don't know whether or not you should take action on it. And then you've got some nasty little shit who's like, oh, actually, yeah, that idea that Leo had was a cracking idea. I think I'll go do that for myself, right? Completely ripping you off and stealing your plans, stealing your ideas or inventions or whatever this is, right? And just being a total shit. And then it causes that void to feel even bigger. So it's seemingly a never-ending void that's going on. So Spirit's saying here, okay, so it's time for you to go within and take a look at any unhealthy behavior patterns, right? Take a look at any sort of people-pleasing that you might have been partaking in, any sort of unhealthy attachment styles, the fulfillment, like that void that you're feeling within you, it can only be filled by you, by creating a lifestyle that you're genuinely happy with. And that's where you find your true life purpose as well. Yeah. So it's not so much your life purpose, it's not so much you find your life purpose, but more of it'll find you. And it'll find you when you're busy creating this lifestyle that is in alignment with you. That's how it works. So instead of you looking for a life purpose, it'll find you. Okay, right, let's take a look at one of the cheeky decks. There might be swearing in these cards. Of course, if you're easily offended, you don't like swearing, then you just don't have to listen. It's that simple. Okay, take a deep breath and let your fucks go. Who needs to give one when you can release them all? Yeah. Yeah, it's time for you to let those fucks go. And it's not all about you. Interesting. Good grief. Don't take things personally. Okay. This one. This is going to be a really specific message for anyone who takes offense at absolutely everything. Okay. Leo, you might have found yourself going through this moment of taking offense at absolutely everything. You might have just felt wound up, pent up, frustrated. And then when you get in that frame of mind, you start taking offense at everything, right? It could be a message for you. It could be a message for someone else that you're dealing with who might also be in that frame of mind, okay? Spirit's saying, look, try not to take things personally because it's not necessarily going to be about you, for one. Number two, when someone does make it their lifelong ambition to go around criticizing everyone else, it's telling you everything that you need to know about them, and it's not actually saying anything about you at all. And number three, when people attack you, again, it's not necessarily a personal thing against you. It could just be that they attack everyone to make themselves feel powerful. Okay? But yeah, that is what I have for you guys today. I genuinely hope that reading has been helpful for someone. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you did like it and you want to see more. YouTube is actually hiding 90% of my content. So the only way to fight back on that is if you do interact and support your own videos, okay? My website for personal readings is phoenixkeiatarot.com. Our Patreon page is the place to go for even more free bonus content, and the links to absolutely everything that I've mentioned, you're going to find it all in my description box below or my pinned comment below. Okay, again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.